morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Day Trader. Why did I just sell all my Bitcoin? For a wash. In fact, a slight loss. I'll tell you very shortly why I did that. But there's a good reason why I did that, and I'll explain it to you in the show live this morning as we trade it possibly back in again. All right, here we go. So here's a live position right now. As you can see, I'm up again today. Every day now, 4 days in a row, I've been up between 8%, 6%, 2%. Numbers like that for the last four trading days. It's been quite a ride. That's the live position. That's where we are on the day right now. So let's go straight into the trades. If it's your very first time here, please click subscribe and ring the bell. And let's bring up the information tickers you need. Here we go. If you want to be a member of the channel, you can. Lots of benefits for you if you do that. So let's bring in the main information ticker, and we'll also bring in the prices of the global markets right now. Okay, let me refresh that. There it is. That's better. All right, now Virgin Galactic we're looking to buy in this morning. We've got 29 minutes to go. Last night, Lucid, we sold out at 25.28. Took a $100 loss there as it dropped back down and held. Let's see where that goes this morning. Let's see. Terrible earnings report for Lucid. Let's go straight into Bitcoin. That's what we're talking about this morning as well. As you can see, Bitcoin, we had a huge rally, and my average was 44, 49, 45, something like that, and I decided to sell it all. So the reason for that is, as it's heavily manipulated right now with what's happening in Russia. We got a good bounce. I was able to wash it, get a wash. In fact, $100 loss over a $5,000 investment, and I'm looking to buy it back. Now, if it continues to rise and I miss out on that, I don't mind. I've made money from Bitcoin already. I've made over $2,000, I think, on Bitcoin overall so far. So I don't mind if it does rise, but I'm expecting it because of the manipulation. It's what Bitcoin does. Too many people, including myself, in fact, I'll qualify that. I never actually predicted it would do 100,000. I said it probably would. I believe it will. 100,000 one day, but these are just numbers that we make up. We don't know where it's going to go. No one has a crystal ball. We certainly don't know when it's going to do that. I believe it's a great investment. It's why I buy in it. I wouldn't buy in it otherwise, would I? But what I've done this morning is I've just sold it all my Bitcoin. I've just bought back $10 worth. Just to keep it on the chart, if you like. But it rose all the way up, got to a wash, in fact, $100 down, and then I went, right, okay, let's get all my money back, and now I understand Bitcoin a lot more. We know about the volatility, but what we do know now is about the manipulation, and now particularly with Putin and Russia, people are buying into Bitcoin, but people who don't understand Bitcoin could make some money and sell out very quickly as well, because people will need money. So this is the sort of thing that could suddenly drop. Now, it's great, it's made money, it enabled me to get my wash, whereby it $100 loss. That I would regard as a cost of business, and what I'm looking to do now is when it drops down to 35. So I've already placed an order for 35. That doesn't mean to say I'm just going to wait until it gets to 35. If we go under 40, 39, I'll buy 1,000. 38, I'll buy 1,000. 37, I'll buy 1,000. I'll just keep doing that. Now, if it goes up and I miss the boat, it doesn't matter. It will fall back. Nothing goes straight. One thing we know about Bitcoin, if you've learned and followed it, nothing goes straight. It goes up, it goes down. You get in, you get out, all the rest of it. So that's my position this morning. And there you go. It's all about protecting your money. Look, see that? Look, it's very easy to make money, but the most difficult thing is to keep it. And that's what I've done this morning. As you can see, my portfolio is up again this morning because I'm now being much more aggressive on my day trades. I don't join fan clubs or hold myself to a stock. All right? So waiting to see it drop back down again. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. Right? Now, Lucid, 25.28 last night. I sold out. It dropped. I bought in here, and it kept on going. And I decided, okay, the earnings report is terrible. Let's get out. So I did that. I got out. It's risen a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Good morning, Muzanella. Which stocks to buy today? Good morning, Beatles. Good morning, Nathan. Dr. Nathan Smith, how are you? Believer Bubble is here. I'm expecting NASDAQ 100 at 12,500 in a week. Nicholas Morello. Okay. That's what Nicholas thinks. I don't really like to make predictions like that. I don't really know. That's the honest truth. I don't know. With the way the world is right now, anything is possible. It's just about making good trades, getting out, getting in at the right time. It's got to just feel it all out. As you know, I don't even look at charts at all. I don't believe in them. And I think I've explained several times good reason why I don't believe in charts. Okay. Let's bring in the latest comments. Zach's here. Good afternoon to all. It's 4:35 in Uganda. There we go. Welcome to Uganda. Now, Zach recently became a member. He's a silver member now. And he's also a moderator on our channel, which is wonderful. And I have access to his YouTube account. And over the weekend, I'm going to make you a video, Zach. The information you're sending me is great, very useful to me. And I will be doing that very shortly. And then we'll all watch the video. My team will all watch it. And they'll all like it and share it. And we'll blow it up for you. Absolutely. Now then, just a short while ago, the latest, as you know, today is episode 2. I'm going to be doing it every weekday throughout the war to support our friends and fellow human beings in Ukraine. And just recently, a few moments ago, the new song came out, Every Day. Here is The Sounds of Silence in the style for Ukraine. So here it is in the chat right now. When you get a moment, please go and watch that video. Please watch the whole video. When you watch it, please do watch the whole video. It doesn't to help the video if you just watch it and get out. It really helps me if you watch the whole video. So take a couple of minutes today. There's the link in the chat. If you wouldn't mind, it'd be much appreciated. And leave a comment and send your messages to Ukraine. And of course, I am back today. I am back every work day, every weekday at the same time. We did it yesterday. Yesterday was the first one. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for being here. Here is the link to the live show today. Oh, we've already got
live.
We've already got likes on it. Let me just mute that. There we go. We've already got likes on it. That's nice. That's growing. Wow. Every day it's going to get more, I'm sure. So there we go. There is it. There it is in the live chat. This is it right now. This is the advert for it. It goes live today at 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. GMT. All right? Okay, let's make some money today, Muzanella. Yes, let's make some money today. So I'm up again today. We've had an amazing week. Look at it. Look at the live position. Look at the day position. Look at the week position. Up 9.22 this week. On the month as well, I'm up 0.73 after huge losses. So great. Seems space shorts are stuck since we have held the gains. We could see them cover soon, which would make space rocket. Yep, I'm looking to get back into space this morning. I've sold it 20, 30 times. I know that's an underestimation. Well over 100 times. ETH is doing great. Yep, ETH is doing great. I'm still down 30% on it. I bought way too late on Ethereum. But I sold my complete Bitcoin position this morning. The title of this video, why I just sold all my Bitcoin for a wash. There we go. I basically sold it all for a wash, waiting back for the next pullback. And my average was 45. And it was just, so I sold it here, right at the top. Right up at the top here. So I'm really pleased with that. So it's given me it's given me some great buying power now. I've got money in cash. My margin available is 47,000. My cash available is 2,500. And we are looking this morning to buy Lucid. I sold 25.28 last night. I bought the dip. Around here, and then it just kept on going and going and going. And I thought, okay, the earnings report is pretty bad. So I just sold out of it. But what I really want to do is get into SPCE. SPCE, though, understand, is a couple of months away, right? So it's not about whether it's the greatest investment in the world, which I know it is. It's about what you do with your money now. Because if you put your money in something, and I've done this, I've learned this, I can just see Moody's and us smiling at me now. Now I've learned the day trading situation. Now I've learned not to hold on. Why I've learned to sell out of a stock. Richard Branson sold his own shares of Virgin, remember. You know, it's all about timing. We all know Virgin Galactic is going to be great. We all know it's going to go to $100. We all know that. That doesn't mean to say you put all your money here and just sit here for 6 months, because you could have been accumulating money all over the place and then buy back in just before it happens. Now, of course, you know, you do miss a little bit of the bounce as it starts to rise up. Of course you do. But, you know, it's more fun anyway. Let's just be honest. It's not always about the best thing. It's fun. Is it fun to buy Virgin Galactic last week at $8, which it was, and just sit back and go, right, I'm done. Eventually, I'm going to be a millionaire. And you just sit and watch. I mean, yeah, some people do that. Some people don't want to trade. They'll go, all right, I believe that SPCE is going to go to $100. Last week it was 100. Sorry, it was 8. I'm going to put all my money on it and I'm going to wait. And yeah, you're absolutely right. You'll make money doing that. But it's pretty boring because you're just going to have to wait now for 6 months, 8 months. I can't do that. Anyway, I'm in a privileged position to be the day trader with you on YouTube. And let's be honest, how boring would my show be if I simply said, right, I'm going to put all my money in Virgin Galactic and sit and wait for 8 months. And every day, yeah, we're just sitting here and watching it. I'm up, I'm down, I'm in, I'm out. I mean, what would be pretty boring, right? Anyway, I'm in a privileged position where I can day trade for entertainment. I mean, it's my real money, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's entertainment and a community for you. I'll share screenshots if Martyn agrees with that. Yeah, of course. Of course I do. Moose, send me the text and I'll do that. Dave Mottram is here. Dave Mottram is back. Everybody, please welcome Dave Mottram. He was in hospital a short while ago with pneumonia. And we have the doctor in the house. You are in good company this morning. Space is a great stock, but it's the market correcting soon. I'll load up then. That's exactly what I feel as well. It's why I just sold all my Bitcoin. It's why I've just sold all my SPCE. It's why I've just sold all my Lucid. Right? I do things differently now. The same principles, the same, you know, ESP, extrasensory perception, reading people, that's all the same. But what I am able to do now is be less detached to the stock, less detached, and also not afraid to sell. Welcome, Dave and Doctor and Bill and all. Welcome, Mike. Lovely stuff. Right. We've got a great audience, by the way. This is good. This is very, very good. Let's bring up the timer. We've got 15 minutes to go. Our show, our day trader and YouTube, TikTok and everything else is growing. The rate we're growing is increasing as well. I will tell you that now. Wow, we've got a good audience so far this morning. Yesterday, oh, I'm so glad you're all here because, guys, you missed the almighty day. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. We've got a lot of people now watching. Subscribe, ring the bell. Let's try and get to 20 likes before the bell goes. We've got 15 minutes. Bring up the timer. We need 15 likes in the next 15 minutes. There we go. We've got 16. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 minutes. There it is. You aren't on TikTok, not this morning, no. I'm not on TikTok this morning, Mike, and you know because you're there. Any new members here, you are welcome. Listen, guys, big news, breaking news. Breaking news. You wasn't here yesterday. Guess what happened yesterday? Could someone tell everybody what happened yesterday? In last night's show, nearly all of you weren't here and something incredible happened. Something incredible happened last night. Would everyone smash the like button? We've got 27 likes right now. We've just sold my entire position of Bitcoin for a wash, and we're going to buy it all back very shortly. Can anyone tell me, what, if you were here last night, what happened last night? No, not Lucid. Not Lucid. Lucid, I sold my entire position. Super chat, there it is. Last night, guys, we had people were saying it was Elon Musk in the chat. We had a guy or a lady, we don't know, by the name of Peru Invest. They asked me how much my highest super chat was. I told them the truth. It took me a few moments to check. I answered and said it was $50. A few moments later, they gave me $50, then another $50, then another $50, then another $50, then $100. I ended up with a $300 super chat, and then he says, I want to do something for the members. Do you think the members would like an iPhone? Would the members like an iPhone? Well, of course, the chat blew up with the people that were here. Yeah, would like an iPhone. So we have a star viewer to our channel. He subscribed to my channel, and he told me, he said the reason why he did it, because I asked, I said, why are you doing that? What's going on? And he said, you're an honest guy, love what you're doing, keep doing it. And he said, you're not the only one. He said, I'm going around channels that are helping people and being honest. So there we go. And look out for him in the chat. Peru Invest. He's not a member. He said he could not become a member because he could not give his name away. I have no idea what that means. But anyway, it happened last night in the show. If you want to go and watch last night's show, go and check it out. You won't believe it. It was incredible. So stick around. And if you remember, you could be in a draw for an iPhone. I'm not kidding you. There you go. So everyone smash the like button right now. We got 21 likes. We need 29. There's 29 watching. We're waiting to buy it back on Bitcoin. I sold it right at the top today for a wash. Didn't make any money on it because my average was 45,000. I've been out of the money for a long time. We've had a huge bounce off it. A huge bounce. So I decided to take a wash. That is my new way of doing things. Do not attach to the stock. All right. Smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. We've got an army of people watching this morning. I don't know what's going on. We're getting more and more people watch my shows. It's growing very, very quickly now. And it was a big moment. Anyway, if you've just tuned in this morning and we'd like to offer you the all links button. All right. An iPhone. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. A new iPhone. Can you believe it? So it's for members only, though. So here is the all links button where you can get the TikTok, the Instagram, the Discord group, and all the free stocks I give away. Apparently, he liked that. He liked what I do for people. That's what he said, right? That's what he said. Anyway, Bitcoin is now falling. I just sold my entire position of Bitcoin. As you can see, we've got 10 minutes to go before the market opens. Nothing to do with Bitcoin, of course. And here's the invitation to join. You can be a member from a couple of bucks a month. This is the channel you want to be a member on. There is the invitation to join in the chat right now. All right, I've put it in the chat right now. If he comes in, again, he's been watching the show for ages. You've all seen him. He's been in the show many times. And then all of a sudden, that happened. And now he said for the members, how about an iPhone? So anyway. Crude up 5% today. That's bad for market overall. Yes, it is. 30 in the chat room. Yeah, it is. We've got an incredible day today. He said to me as well, he said, why have you only got 2,500 subscribers? And what I loved, the best comment I loved, I don't know who it was. One of my members said it. I think it was Martyn Redding. Martyn said, and I love the fact he said we are a new channel. Damn, means I'm going to have to renew my membership for another month now in case the iPhone pops up on Friday. That's right. That's right. That iPhone is like to go, Dr. Smith. There you go. So anyway, fantastic. Is likely to go to Dr. Smith. Why is that? Why is it likely to go? You can't predict it. You can't predict it. Well, anyway, so let's have a look. We're looking to buy back in Lucid 25.28. There we go. It's continued to fall. That's why I sold it. I want to load up now on SPCE. We're down 1% this morning, and I'm looking to buy in. We are about to. I like that confidence. He likes the confidence. Yep, I'm going to win. There's no question about it. I can tell you everyone has exactly the same. Everyone has one ticket. He's a very lucky person on this platform. He is. Why charge for a service so you'll make... Why charge for a service? Soon you will make a lot of YouTube ads. Nicholas, you're missing the point, and all my members will tell you. I don't charge for the service. This is a free service. You are watching me now for free. You're not a member, are you? You are completely free, Nicholas. You are completely free. Most of my viewers are members because they support the channel and they get lots of perks for doing so. And the way I've priced it and the way I offer things, they get 10 times back what they put in. Let me tell you what you get as a member. Okay, bronze, silver, gold, and sponsorship level. As a member, you get exclusive content, exclusive videos. You get weekly, you get emails from breaking news from me. You don't get that if you're not a member. You also get, on your birthday, I will sing you happy birthday live in the show. Go to my piano, over here at the piano, and sing you happy birthday. And you get to keep that video. If you are a silver member, and you make me a manager on your YouTube channel, I will make videos for you promoting your channel as a testimonial, and all my members will watch and blow it up. You will get a viral video on your channel. Ask any of my members. I'll also continually, for my silver members, go in and add you to my viral posts as I get bigger. You will grow with me. You also get, as a silver member as well, fundraiser events. We raised $1,500 for our war veteran here. That is Bill. I raised $41,000 last week on a fundraiser. These are my member exclusive benefits. Sponsors, they get to sponsor the channel and I run commercials for them. So that's why people are members. And also the members are in the cash draws. They are in the prize giveaways. And all my members will tell you they get more out than they put in. Okay, and also my members are very loyal to me. They want our channel to be the biggest YouTube channel in the world, and they like to be a part of it, like to be members and support it. So there we go. That's why people are members. But I love the channel. You are great. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. You don't have to be a member. You don't. Nearly all our viewers are. It's because they get. It's great to be a member. There you go. It's great to be a member, and I've got several members here in the chat right now who are gold members. They also get support with their YouTube channels, 2 hours a month, one-on-one Zoom calls. They get free stocks. They get pre-orders to my NFTs. The list goes on and on and on. Dave Mottram was a member. He unsubscribed. He cancelled his membership once and he came back because he was missing out. So there you go. But of course, you can watch for free, and we don't mind, and we love you being here. But the members get extra perks. That's all. All right, 5 minutes to go. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes before the bell goes. That would be a record. If we can get to 30 likes before the soft bell goes, that would be a record. And I say soft bell because it is, of course, the pre-market. We've never done 30 before the soft bell. Okay, we've got 5 minutes to go, 28 people watching. Smash the like button. It's possible we could do it this morning. Right now, Bitcoin is recovering slightly, but I have sold my entire position. I've sold it all other than $10. All right, but I want to say a huge thank you to Martyn. Oh, what's that for? Just had to listen to your Sound of Silence song. I can't listen to all of it. It's too painful at the moment. But I want to say a huge thank you, Martyn. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, the sauces, the spices, everything's been sent out. I'm not in control of that, but I promise you I will check on it for you. All right, I will check today the status of the sauces and the spices. Of course, I will check that, and I will see exactly what's going on with all of that. All right. I know. Melinda's Sauce didn't realise, because I'm friends with the owner, Greg. It's a global brand, but their offices are in Texas, and they didn't realise my audience was global. And they told me they were looking at they're looking at ways to a few days ago when I spoke to them, they were looking at ways to post it out, and they said they didn't realise I had a global audience. They thought it was just America, and they're looking at it, and apparently it's hundreds of dollars to post it to England. So they're trying to work out how to do it. Because obviously we don't want to. They don't want to spend $300 to give Dave Mottram and Mike and all our UK audience a bottle of sauce. You know what I mean? But apparently it's extremely expensive. So we're trying to find ways to send it to you. So that's why it might have taken some time. We're trying to work it out. And I've said, is there a way we can send it from the shops in the UK? Because it's in the shops in the UK, but they're going to post it from America. So we're trying to be fair to them and work a way of doing it. They could just buy it through Prime on Amazon. Well, yeah, but they don't want to buy everybody the sauce. They wanted to send you their stock. They wanted to send you their sauce, right? And they didn't realise a lot of my audience are in the UK. So, of course, as a sponsor, they don't want to be spending $200, $300 per person on packaging to send to England. And apparently that's what it would be. So we're trying to find a way. I think that might be the delay. But I will keep you updated. Well, we've made 30 likes before the bell goes. That's a record. 26 watching. Right, we're looking now. We've sold our entire Bitcoin. We're waiting to buy back the Bitcoin when it drops. We've got breaking news now from Ukraine. Here we go. Let's have a look what's going on. We'll bring that to you as we get more information. Yes, Amazon, thanks, Mark. Yes, but of course, they're trying to send you their stock. Not just buy it for you on Amazon. That wouldn't make much sense, right? The idea is they're giving away their stock. That's what they're trying to do. Right. Now then, we've got 2.5 minutes to go. Lucid, 25.28. I sold it out. It's popped up a little bit. But also SPCE, it's down 0.5%. It's rising a little bit. I'm going to get an order in. I want to buy 100 shares. Let's buy 100, 2 minutes. 960. Let's go to, yeah, it's gonna rise a bit. Let's buy a limit order of 970 just because and allow. Let me go. I've got 1 minute 40 to go. 970, 100 shares because we're just starting to pick up a little bit. Review order. We could start now to get a pop-up. Now, Bitcoin is falling again. I sold my entire position of Bitcoin at 45 tonight. I got a wash. Right, let me put that in there. Right, here we go. Okay, space purchased 100. That's not purchased. That is an order. All right. Let me scroll down here now and you will see limit buy 100. That will go when the market opens. In fact, that went through early. I've just noticed a little little flaw here in Robinhood's system. Yes, that went through early. Breaking news, folks. You can get in before. That's interesting. That's interesting. Anyway, did you notice that, folks? Did you notice that? A little glitch there in Robinhood. You can get in before the soft bell goes. How about that? I was able to get in. I was able to buy before the market opened. That's interesting. Take note of that. Big revelation there. I'll test that tomorrow. I'll go a bit earlier and see it when you can actually buy in. You can trade pre-market. Yeah, you could. Yeah, but this is before the pre-market. Nicholas, this is before the pre-market. The pre-market starts in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right. There we go. There's the pre-market now, look. This is the pre-market. I can buy 2.5 hours before market on TD Ameritrade. Yeah, this is the pre-market now. We have half an hour. This is pre-market. Look, we've got half an hour, but it enabled me to buy in before the pre-market. Right. Bitcoin incredibly influenced today. Look at it. It's going down now. I just sold it at 45,000 for a wash. Okay. So we're going back down again now. So I'm going to buy it. I'm hoping to buy it around about 35. That's when I'll be all in. But anything from 40 down. Mars rover is unlikely to be launched now as it relies on Russian rockets and tech. Oh dear. Breaking news there. I can't verify that. That's what WEBULL has just announced. Thank you. Could I also give everybody this link here when you get 5 minutes? This was the video that WEBULL was talking about. Sounds of Silence premiered an hour ago. When you get 3 minutes to watch the whole video, or you could run it in the background now, it's in the chat. Please, 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 please go and watch that. I'm trying to reach the people of Ukraine with songs of deep meaning and inspiration. So there is Sounds of Silence. Please, please watch the whole video. Don't watch just a bit of it. It destroys the video. Please watch it. Leave a comment below for the friends, our family of friends in the Ukraine. Like the video and share it, please. Big moment for space to break through. Moving average or get rejected yet again. All right, let's go back to SPCE. We are down at the moment. All right, 9.65. I'm going to buy... okay, I'm going to buy some more. Limit order. 965. In fact, put 970. Doesn't matter. Shares. I'm going to put 200 in. Allow. Review order. I'm going to buy 970, 200. Okay. So we bring it up to 300. There we go. 964. Done. Bought at 964. So average going down. 963. We'll start loading up in a minute. Right now, Bitcoin is moving back up again. Link to BBC. Thank you, WEBULL. It's just well, the reason why I say that, I can't verify it because it just keeps my channel completely transparent and honest. When I say I can't verify it, it means I haven't researched it. It was sent in by you, and I know you're telling me the truth, mate. It's just so I haven't looked at it. That's all I'm saying. That's all it means. 9 p.m. State of the Union. Indeed. Right, Ethereum is lifting back up again. Bitcoin, I just sold my entire position at 45 for a wash. Didn't make any money on it. Just for a wash. I've just got $10 back in it again now. Coke is down a day. GGPI is 11. Facebook is down slightly. Rivian is down 2.68. Doing much better now with Rivian. I'm not going to buy any more though. Tesla is down 869. That's fine. SPCE is going down at the minute. I've started to buy back in now, ready for the long-term investments. I've made my minimal trades in and out, and now we're sort of buying back for the future. Still a bit early. I will jump all over it with 1,000 shares if we drop to 850 right now. But I'm just going to buy and trade this morning. Remember, if you buy in a stock that you've paid less for, doesn't matter. Every trade is different. Every trade is individual. Where we are today is an individual trade. If you've just tuned in, we've got a great audience this morning. Oh, by the way, another breaking news. You are all invited to the event of the decade. Can anyone guess what it is? Can anyone guess what it is? The event of the year. All right? Can anyone guess what it is? Right, in the live chat, what is the event of the year coming up soon? We will be nearly 8 months old. This channel will be nearly 8 months old when it happens. What do you think it is? No idea. Your birthday? Yes. March the 9th is my birthday. Right. It's in 8 days' time. It's going to be an all day. I've got the opening bell. I've got the broadcast for Ukraine. I've got the closing bell. And I will also have an evening, I might have an evening concert. I haven't decided yet. Depends what happens in the house, whether we have a party or not. On my 50th, we had 50 people around the house, 50 guests for 50 years. And even the police turned up because we were making too much noise. I put all my sound system in, my piano. How many candles going on that cake? 53. Rob McLean, I like your bike. I love the bike, by the way. I had a Yamaha 650 S2 Phaser. 60, you cheeky sod. Dave Mottram, cheeky bugger. There, get out of it. Ooh, get out of it. Ooh, ooh. Get out of it. Right. Bitcoin is on a downtrend right now, so let's have a look. Let's go back to SPCE, down at 963. My average right now, it's holding there. It's not moving at the moment. 962. BMW, 1250. Oh, beautiful bike. BMW, beautiful. Too many. I have to call the fire brigade. He's that old. Yeah. Murray McKines. Scotland. Murray McKines is from Scotland, everybody. 50,000 Murray. Come on, everybody. 50,000 Murray. Now, some of you said, why don't I get drunk on my birthday? I'm not so sure I could do the show and run all the systems, run the studio while I was drunk. I think I'd end up breaking it, going off air, crashing everything. I'm not so sure it's probably the best thing to do. To be honest, I don't know. I mean, maybe we should have a vote on it. In fact, that's a good one. Should I do birthday? I will call it shows because it's all day. Should I do birthday shows drunk? Oh dear. Should I do birthday shows drunk? There we go. That's a question. There we go. Believe a bubble. He's playing the game. He's in. Look, 50,000 Murray. And Zach's playing it. By the way, Zach, for those of you, because we got a big crowd today, I want everyone to know. Zach from Uganda is one of our friends, one of our moderators, wonderful person from Uganda, does a lot of fundraising. And as you know, on the Martyn Lucas music channel, we've raised over $1 million for charities. And it means a huge amount to me that someone from Uganda, you know, not the richest country in the world, let's be honest, has become a silver member. You're talking about, who was it earlier who was asking why are people members? Nicholas Morello, here we go. Look, we've got Zach here who's a member. He's a member and he's from Uganda. And he does lots of fundraising to help people who have nothing. Definitely a no from me. Yeah. Remember, I get drunk on 1 pint of beer, folks. I mean, you know, let's just say. All right. And this weekend, I'm going to access his account, his YouTube channel, because he's made me a manager on his YouTube channel. And I'm going to make a video, a testimonial video. And we also want to do a fundraiser event as well. That is a sponsorship level, but we don't have to worry about that right now because I don't want you paying $99 because I know I don't know you can't afford it, but I would imagine we'll wait for that and then we'll do that when we do the actual event itself. So the idea is what I now do, I used to charge people, I used to charge a fee to go online and do a fundraiser event. Sometimes I would take a commission from the fundraiser event. That's how I do it. Now what I do, I just do fundraisers exclusively to my members. You have to be a member of my channel, a sponsor member, for me to do fundraising events. It's as simple as that. Okay, it's as simple as that. That's what I do now as a fundraiser member, and you can cancel it next month or whatever. But that's what I do now. So I don't take any money from the fundraiser. I don't charge any money for the fundraiser, and you can be a sponsor member as long as you like, because you want to promote it up to the event. That's why you sponsor the channel. But or you could just do it on 1 month and then cancel. I want to increase what I give to fundraisers, literally. So we've raised, I mean, last week it was $41,000 we raised. Imagine if they were a member for 1 month and paid $99. I mean, that would be $40,391, 300 or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't want our studio destroyed because you're drunk. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's right. It's maybe not a good idea. Aye, Captain. Dave Mottram, Captain Birdseye's in the house. All right. Okay, now we're watching Bitcoin this morning. Fall back down. I just sold it all for a wash. SPCE. Right, here we go. 964. It's bouncing off at 964. Should I load up and buy some more or wait for a bigger dip? Look, we're bouncing off 964. I think I'm going to buy some. I'm going to buy some more. It's bouncing off 964. Quite a considerable bounce, actually. I don't want our studio destroyed because you're drunk. Yeah, we don't want to break it. It's very expensive and it's very delicate. We don't want to break it in here. We don't want to break it. All right, if you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. And we just sold all our Bitcoin this morning and we're waiting to buy back in again. 964. So let's get ready to load up on Virgin Galactic. I think that could be about to happen. What's Lucid today? Let's have a look. Lucid, I sold it at 25.28. It's dropped back a bit. It's dropped down down at the moment, but it's made up from where it was. 24.73. Do you know? Even though that's slightly up, do you know what? I'm going to buy some Lucid. I'm going to buy 100 shares of Lucid. No, I'm not going to buy 100. That's a bit too much. I'm going to buy 50 shares. Yeah, I'm going to buy some Lucid. Buy limit order. So we'll call that 25. 50 shares. Allow review order. Let me just pick up. It's down 15%, which is where it was last night. Still going down. They had a really, really bad... let me clear that ticker so you can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to buy a bit more of it. Because that will lower my average anyway. I've got an average of 26.69. That will lower it quite a bit. It's still falling. I sold it last night. Oh, what did I... Oh, hang on. What did I sell it for? Yeah, 25.28. Yeah, it's gone down further. Yes, that's right. No, perfect. Yeah, I sold it for 25.28. It's gone down nearly $1. Yeah, this is not bad now. I'm going to put a little bit in the bank there. Down 15%. I know it's down, but it's not a bad... It's a good company. I made a lot of money with Lucid. I'm going to put in an order there. Yeah. I'm going to buy... How much is that? $1,200. Yeah. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that now. I've saved myself $1 a share. So I've saved... I've got back the money I lost there. I quite like that. It's a good company. It's just struggling with ramping up. It's what, unlike Tesla. Right, SPCE. What's Tesla looking like? Tesla's doing all right. Tesla's just down 0.14. It's fine. I'm up in the money now. I've got 9 shares of that. Very, very happy with that. Let's check the overall position on the portfolio. 46. Right, we're okay. Let's have a look. Right, we're up to date as we have been every day. Bitcoin is hovering. I'm waiting to buy back when it goes much lower. I sold my entire position, remember. Right, we got 15 minutes to the main market. Let's bring up the clock. Here we go, 15 minutes. Here we go. So we're getting ready to go now. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. And come into the chat. Let us know you're here and where you're watching from. So, while we're waiting, we've got 15 minutes of hush right now. Let me just post a couple of links for you. Here's the all links button if you want the Discord group, the Twitter, the Instagram, all the free stocks we give away, the sponsorship deals, all the different bits and bobs. There's the all links button. Here's the invitation to join if you want to be a member. All right, your margin is better. It was sitting at 44 for a while. It's now 46. More strength, indeed. Yeah, you noticed that? Yeah, much more strength. Yeah. Margin available, 46.9. Yeah. It was sitting at 44 for a while. It's now 46. Yeah, much, much stronger. No question about that. 44.6 on Bitcoin. Just holding. I sold it here for a wash. Sold everything out. Expecting a lot of manipulation. Things could fall back suddenly. Right, Virgin Galactic. I have 301 shares. If we get a big drop this morning, I'll buy back. I don't mind owning this now at all. I'll buy back as it drops back down. Let's have a look at Rivian. Rivian is falling back. Lucid. Right, I've just bought now. I've got 61 and 24.70. Now, what did I just buy that for? I just bought that 24.66. Okay, it's starting to come up now. 24.67. Let's see if we can get another. I mean, that's 3% of my portfolio. That's about right, you know. Lucid shouldn't be 10% of my portfolio like it used to be. This is what it should be, unless it was a very, very quick in and out. You know, load up and sell it as a very quick trade. Then you can justify it. But really, 3.5% of my portfolio, it's about right, isn't it? It's about right. I mean, I'll buy it if we get a big drop. I'll buy it if we get a big drop. But really, that's about right. Don't really want to load up on it anymore. Not unless we get a really good, you know, something really significant. Depends on the cost of the stock. Yeah, I mean, if it drops to like 19, then I might, then I'll go up on it. Yeah, you're right. It depends on the cost of the stock because 3% of my portfolio is based upon value, right? If the stock went to $1, it'd be 0.01 of my, you know. So what you would do then is you'd sell on the way up. You'd sell on the way up and make profit on the way up. So I'm not going to buy any more at this price. I have corrected it from last night. 25, 28. I sold it all out. Expected a drop this morning. Took advantage of nearly $1 discount. And I bought back some, but not bought back a lot. All right. So to get back to the portfolio, we're up at the moment, nearly 41,000. We've sold all our Bitcoin. Remember, the golden rule is it's not about making money. It's about keeping your money. Anyone can make money. Easy. Right. Let's have a look. I got 21 votes. 62% say yes to the poll. Should I get drunk on my birthday show? Yeah. Right. So Tesla's falling back right now. Rivian is down but starting to come up. Let's have a look at Rivian a minute. Rivian is good for I'm looking at Rivian thinking it was 57. Yeah. I'm going to buy some Rivian. I'm going to lower my average. I'm going to buy some Rivian. I'm going to buy, what's 10 shares? No, 20 shares. I'm going to buy 20 shares. Limit that. Limit order. 66. Go 66. Just write it in. $66. 20 shares. Allow. Review order. Buy. Done. Okay. So $70.77. $70.77. Quick trade with this. Just to load the average. 77. It hasn't gone through yet. Can't have done. Did that go through? 12 seconds ago. Limit, yeah, 65.24. It must have gone. Yeah, okay, whatever. I must have just missed it. So we're going to trade. We're going to sell some Rivian this morning as we bounce up. If we bounce up, let's have a look at Tesla. Tesla's fine. I'm leaving Tesla alone. Rivian. There we go. Here we go. Let's just get a quick bounce here. We just bought. What did we buy? 60 with 20 shares. 65.24. So let's sell 20 shares. Sell Rivian. Let's sell Rivian. 20 shares. And let's have a look. We bought them for 65.24. We've got 8 minutes to go. Let's go back to SPCE. 9.57. Yeah, not enough yet. 9.56. Let's get some perspective. Let's pan out. Wait for a bigger drop. We've got 8 minutes to go. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. Give us a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Let us know you're here. Come into the chat. Bitcoin is now just trading sideways now. We're waiting to buy. We're waiting to buy back in. And Rivian, we just want a quick trade here. Let me write down these trades. So we got 65.24. So let's load this up with our trades this morning. So we got Rivian. We've got 20 at 65.24. At 20 at 65.24. We did that. What else did we buy? We bought Lucid. Lucid will just... Well, I don't mind. That's okay to own that. I've only got 61 shares. So Lucid, we looked at it. 50 shares, 24.66. Okay. Lucid is... let's have a look. 50 shares at 24.66. Lucid. 50 shares at 24.66. Okay. Let's have a look at that again. 50 shares at 24.66. Yep. Okay. So we'll get ready to sell that. And SPCE, we're waiting for it to go much lower before we do anything. Get a really big pullback, and then we'll really load up. But Rivian, yep, 25.24. There's money coming in there. Tesla not doing anything. No, I'm happy with Tesla. I'm just going to leave it. Portfolio, we're up. We're just about up at the moment. We're up $4. We're very close. Bitcoin trading sideways. We're waiting to buy back when that drops. 5 minutes to go. What about Google? Google is down. I would like more Google though. How? Yeah, it's not. What does Google make? 30% over the year. It's 226%. It's in a bit of a slump right now, isn't it? Google. I mean, we were lower here. We were at 12. How do you justify Tesla? Seems overvalued because it's Elon Musk I'm buying into. Elon Musk is changing the world. It's Elon Musk I'm buying into. We haven't even touched the sides yet of solar and batteries. It's a company for the future. It's a $3,000 stock in the future. It's Elon Musk who's changing the world. He's worth $1,000 a share by himself. There's not another CEO in the world like him. That's why I'm buying into Tesla. And the way they're going, they're going to be the biggest car manufacturer in the world. So you've only got to go to Europe and see how big Tesla is already. It's obliterating Ford and everybody else. It's going to leave them all standing. Anyway, 3.74. I wouldn't mind owning more of that. I want to get more Amazon as well. But I'm waiting for a bigger drop there. Right, we've got 3.5 minutes to go. SPCE, 956. I'm not going to load up on it yet. Bitcoin is just trading sideways. Last hour, it's literally a wash. I've sold my entire position. Rivian, we're just going to get a little bit of a bounce this morning, perhaps, and then I'll sell some of that. Lucid, we just bought 20 at 65.24. Sorry, 24.66. So I've got a bit of a profit there. Not much. 24.66. Hardly anything, but 50. Two and a half minutes to go. Let's bring in the comments. I did my 4. Bill liked it 4 times. How do you justify Tesla? Seems overvalued at current prices. Like I say, it's Elon Musk I value. Right, 24.66. Lucid. We're just dropping back even further now. That could go all the way down. I don't mind it going down. I'll just buy a bit more. Tesla are keeping our Rivian and Lucid from going through the roof. Rivian need to get the trucks out as soon as possible. It's a shame they can't make the 100,000 as projected. Yeah, indeed. But all this will all come in time. Good insight there, Market. I think you're probably right. Okay, bring in the timer. Here we go. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. Bitcoin is just down very slightly on the hour. We're watching it very closely. We're waiting to buy it back in again. Here we go. Get ready. Let's keep an eye on SPCE. Yep, there it goes. Back up again. $9.62. Okay, here we go. 1 minute. Right, $9.64. So that's 300 at 9.64. Okay, let's get ready to trade. SPCE 300 at 9. Whoops, 9. 64. Okay, 30 seconds to go. You ready? It's going to be a big day. Here we go. $9.64. Here we go. There it goes. And we're off to the races. The bell has gone. The bell has gone. We're in. We're up already. Okay, let's get into the trades. Let's clear the screen. And here we go. Right, we're looking now at Bitcoin. Doesn't really affect the market. There we go. It's just washing right now. Lucid, it's continuing to fall. I won't buy any more of that until it pops up. SPCE is now moving up. I've got 964. So we're just about to get a wash there. I've got 300 shares. 965. Here we go. Right, my portfolio is flying. We're up now, 0.25%, $100 already. Here we go. What's doing the money? It's Tesla. Tesla is firing off. There we go. Tesla is firing off again this morning. Tesla is moving up. Rivian is now pumping up. Get ready to make a trade on Rivian. I lowered my averages this morning. We are moving quickly again. Virgin Galactic now down to 960. Wait for it to go lower. We'll buy in there as soon as it does. Lucid is now 24.17. Bitcoin is now going sideways. Google is dropping back slightly. Rolls-Royce, we're getting a recovery on Rolls-Royce. No, we're barcoding again with Rolls-Royce. On is down 0.08. GGPI, $11 right now. Lucid is now 24.07. The overall portfolio, let's go back to it. We are literally awash at the moment. We are awash at the moment. There we are. On the live position, we went up and down very, very quickly. That was a huge bounce with Tesla and then dropped back down again. But we're still up with that one. Not a problem. I'll buy more if we drop considerably more. Okay, we're down at the moment. 832. Rivian is now 3% down. We've got Rivian. If we can sell 20 at 65.24. Trim it back a little bit. Here we go. Let's sell some now. Let's sell some Rivian. Rivian is 20 at 65.24. Let's see if we get a bounce for us. Looking to see if SPC can break 43. SPC, looking to see if S&P 500 can break 4369. Thank you, Nicholas. Let's have a look. SPCE is going down now, 952. Getting ready to load up. 952. Bitcoin is crashing now. Bitcoin is crashing exactly as I predicted. There it goes. It's going down right now. Look, I just sold my entire Bitcoin position this morning, and we are getting it drop. Get ready to buy Bitcoin back. There we go. My average is 45,000. I want to buy it all back at 40. There it goes. Bitcoin, we keep an eye on that right now. Bitcoin is falling. We'll buy it all back shortly. SPCE is going down, 955. Right, the portfolio is now falling back. This is going really, really well. Let's have a look at the overall position. Okay, good. Tesla going down. We'll buy more shortly. Rivian, 64.78. Oil make new high of the day. Yes, not surprised there. 43.8 now. We're under. Bitcoin is now under 44. There we go. It's 43 now. It's going down very, very quickly. That's the thing with Bitcoin. Huge opportunities now with Bitcoin. You've made your money. You've got a wash. I sold it for a $100 loss. It doesn't matter. I want to buy it back when it finishes its little run now. Oops, it's come back up again. Initial loss this morning. And let's go back to Amazon. Want to buy it under 33,000. Sorry, Virgin Galactic had a little bit of a dip there. Got a little bit of a dip at 956. Down she blows. Rivian. The 3 trades we're looking at is and also Lucid as well. Lucid as well. I think Lucid will hold though. Lucid will go down some more, and I'll just buy a bit more to top it up. That's all I'll do. I'm down 5%. I'll buy Lucid when it goes down 10%, and then I'll eliminate that loss. That's what I'll do. Get ready to buy Lucid if it goes down lower. Okay. SPCE. Right, we're getting a bounce here at 9.56. So 9.57. I'm going to wait. eToro, as the market still closed on Lucid. Oh, that's a shame. Any ideas why? I have no idea why that is. That's not normally the case at all. 9.54. Okay, buy Virgin Galactic now. 300. Review order, 9.55. Whoops. Error. I just got to refresh that screen. Slight error for some reason. Rivian falling back. That's fine. Don't mind that at all. SPCE. Right. Buy. 300. $9.53, $9.52. I'm going to buy that. I'll buy 9.53. There we go. I bought 9.53. So what would you do there? We just bought 300 at 9. 3 SPC. So 300 at 9.54. Okay, there we go. SPCE. Thank you for my tea. Coffee, even better. At what was that? 9.54. 300 at 9.54. 9.54. Okay. Bitcoin's now picking up. I'm out of it right now though. I'm going to wait for it to properly fall. 9.45. We'll just keep picking this up as it goes down. I'm down just $144. SPC Tesla. Tesla's rising up. Rivian. Rivian's going down a bit more. What about Lucid? Lucid's now holding. Okay, so we've that's interesting. We're holding there now. So I don't want to buy any more. That's holding now. All right, I'll buy 50 shares of that. 50 shares. Review order. Oh, why is it doing that? $9.53. Well, we're making money on Virgin now. There we go again. Right, Lucid. 50 shares. It's holding there now. 25.03. Right, review order. Okay. Buy 50. Right, done. 24.56. Right, I just bought 50 at 24.56. Lucid. 24.56. Lucid. 50 at 24.56. I write all these trades down individually. Okay. 24.56. Was it 24.56? That's not what I just paid, is it? Yeah, 24.56. I lost count what I was doing then. Right. So it's it looks like it's holding there. We've had a sell-off, and now it's holding. So this could be a good time to load up on Lucid. I'm just saying. I'm just down 1% right now. I'll take that. I think it's a good position. Bitcoin's coming back up again now, and my portfolio is now a wash for the day. There we go. We're on a wash now. So there we go. Tesla's now firing off. Rivian is now holding its position. SPCE now down to 950. I'm going to wait for it to go more before I buy any more. How's the eToro, Murray? Did you fix it? Murray, I'm on eToro right now for you. Does it help? Do you want me to check it? Because I'm on eToro as well. Look, here's my eToro account. If you need some assistance, I'm going to jump in and help you. Here is my eToro account. All right, here's my eToro account. And you said Lucid. Let me have a look. Lucid. It could be your account. I don't know. Lucid Trade. Yeah, there was a delay. They are. Lucid's available. I can buy. Look. Lucid's okay. It's showing 24. Yeah. Let me just check the prices are the same. 24.12. Yeah, it's the same. It's all good. I just used eToro to buy Lucid. Yeah, it's all good. So we're all good. I've got that account just so I can support wherever I can. But yeah, I have the same account. Bitcoin's falling back down again now. I sold it all at 45. I'm really happy I did because it's going to be heavily manipulated today with what's happening in Russia, and their markets are all collapsing. I would imagine that they're going to... Let me have a look at the markets in Russia, by the way. Are they closed again today? Let's have a look. They can't keep being closed. Yeah, look at this. The markets in Russia are closed again. See it? MOEX in the middle. They're closed again. They've halted their markets again. There's going to be absolutely riots in Russia. I predict that. I predict there'll be riots in Russia because I know why they're freezing the markets, because they know everybody will sell everything and get out. The trouble is you can't do that. People need to be able to access their money. You can't do it forever. People are going to go crazy. As the country collapses, everyone's just like, you know, it's not going to happen. Right, we are at a very big, important part of the day. We're about to get ready to trade all these stocks I just bought this morning. So we've got a quick sponsor. Skip the ad. Be right back in 10 seconds from now. Here we go. Okay, there was a quick ad. Right, we're down now. That's mainly because of Tesla. Yep, Tesla's falling back now. Rivian is going down 10% now. My Russian friends are having a lot of difficulty getting money out of their bank account. I bet they are. The people will be saying death to Putin. Absolutely. One man is bringing down the entire country. Absolutely right. Rivian is down 5% today. My average is now 70. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to buy any more right now. SPCE 951, 948, 947, down 2%. Might start loading up a bit. I'm sure they are, Bubble. I mean, you know, the whole country's lost everything. I mean, you know, you can't get a FedEx in and out of Ukraine, of Russia. You can't fly in and out of Russia. There's no flights. People aren't flying in and out. Banking systems are shut down. Football, sports, all cancelled. Disney have cancelled. Google are getting out of Russia. YouTube are getting out of Russia. I mean, there you go. My Russian audience are not going to watch me anymore. Trouble is, he may go down pushing that button. I agree with you. I absolutely agree. He's got nothing to lose. He's a crazy man. You're absolutely right. I totally agree that is a real potential threat. He could go down pressing the button. I absolutely agree. But the oligarchs now are all hating him. His military hate him. Did you see this morning? I think 2,500 Russian troops now are lost. I would imagine, I mean, was it 3,000 people have now been arrested? That was last night, arrested in Russia. It's because of protests. I mean, one man is running the world right now. One man. I just blows my mind. Twitter is up to date. I like my Twitter position, by the way. Bitcoin is recovered slightly, but I'm still out of it. Out of it for now. Let's have a look. Lucid is just hovering around right now. It's not doing a great deal. I'm down 4% on it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't want to buy any more until it significantly drops, and if it pops up, I'll sell some. SPCE 944. I'm slowly loading up again, but I will wait a bit more. I'll take profits if it pops up, but if it drops back down now, I'll get a bit more. But it's got to go down to sort of the 890s. That's where I really want to get in again. One of the Ukrainian ambassadors read out a text exchange from a killed Russian soldier and his mother. One of the Ukrainian ambassadors read out a text exchange from a killed Russian soldier and his mother. Oh, that's awful. What was the content of it? What did it say? Do you know what the message was? All we can hope for is his generals turn him and they take him out before all hell breaks loose. I agree. And I would have said tonight or tomorrow, the next 24, 48 hours, I think Russia are going to unleash, is it 40 kilometers? It was read out in the UN meeting. I'll find a link. Thanks, Bubble. Yeah, 40 miles or 40 kilometers of military assets are lined up along one road, all waiting to pile into Ukraine. 40 miles, 40 kilometers. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? I mean, seriously. Rivian is starting to come up now. SPCE 999 945 943 Lucid is now holding its position. So I'm just down 4% now, 120 bucks. Hardly anything at all. It's holding now. We might have reached a bottom now. The news is all out. Everyone's reacted to it. We know where we are. I think Lucid's a good buy. 23. What did I just buy it for? Lucid. 23. Yeah. I'm going to buy another 100. I like that. It's dropped and now holding. Okay. So there we go. I just bought another 100. That's enough now. 23.96. 23.96. Yeah, 23.96. I bought 100. Lucid, 100 at 23.96. Write that down. They're all individual trades, remember. I'm only down 2% now. With that drop like that, I think that's good. Here is the link. YouTube. The ambassador read it out in a Russian, but you get an English. Okay. Looks interesting. WIKHS. Check it out, guys. Just an information there coming in. SPCE is now falling 940. We're waiting to pile in. This is a real big drop day today. All the profits we've made, we can buy in, and that's why I sold out of everything, a lot of everything, and then buying back in now. So Bitcoin, 44. There we go. I sold it at 45. We're waiting to buy that back in again. Right. The portfolio is now coming up. I think we're going to get a bounce here. 945. 944. What's my average now? 942. I'm getting ready to buy some more Virgin Galactic. Don't know how low it's going to go. Right. Believer Bubble sent me something. I think it's worth showing. So let's have a look at it. I'm going to bring it into the show. I'm sorry. Oh, WKHS. That's okay. No need to apologize, mate. Okay, here it is. I'm going to bring it in here now. I'm going to keep it over the screen here.
Of a killed Russian soldier. That's an actual screenshot from someone who is dead already.
Alyosha, how are you doing? Why has it been so long since you responded? Are you really in training exercises? Asks the mother of the killed soldier. Moments before he was killed. Mama, I'm no longer in Crimea. I'm not in training sessions. Where are you then? Papa is asking whether I can send you a parcel. What kind of a parcel, Mama, can you send me? What are you talking about? What happened? Mama, I'm in Ukraine. There is a real war raging here. I'm afraid. We are bombing all of the cities together, even targeting civilians. We were told that they would welcome us, and they are falling under our armored vehicles, throwing themselves under the wheels and not allowing us to pass. They call us fascists. Mama, this is so hard. And this was several moments before he was killed.
Imagine, if you want to just visualize the magnitude of the tragedy.
I haven't turned the microphone off. I just have nothing to say to that. I think that speaks for itself. So obviously we are doing what we do here today. We all heard that. So what we're going to do now, I think the only thing we can do is need to continue what we're doing. Obviously we can't just do nothing. So I think what we'll do, let's just have a minute's silence for everyone concerned with every part of this. 1 minute from now. Thank you very much for joining in with me with that, and there we go. We are now looking at the portfolio. I mean, yeah, difficult. Danka D, welcome to Danka D this morning. Good morning to you. We have to push on, folks. We have to push on because we are here today to trade, make money. Someone criticized me the other day saying, oh, it's terrible. You're making money out of this situation. No, I'm not. I'm making money as we're all making money. We can do good with money. The money I make feeds my family, supports my wife and my family, and I do good with my money. I support businesses. I do fundraising, and that's what we all have to do today. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing. We are improving our financial situations for our families and doing good with our money. We're not trading bombs here. We're not selling stuff to make money out of war. We are trading and investing for the future. That is a good, wholesome, decent thing to do. So we must continue to do that. And as we do that, we're putting pressure. And I'm doing my Ukraine events every day to spread the word, to bring people together, to provide support, love. People know that they are not alone. You know, everything we do here is for the benefit, all right? And we will bring Russia down, bankrupt Russia, destroy Vladimir Putin. I wish I could swear online, but I really want to swear online, but I just don't think it's appropriate. It's never appropriate to start swearing unnecessarily. Anyway, there we go. Watching Bitcoin right now. I sold my entire position at 45. I'll buy back in again at the relevant time. Okay, so overall portfolio is down 1%. Tesla is back a little bit. That's mainly the problem there. Rivian is continuing to fall right now. We're down at 11% down, but my average has dropped dramatically. Hi, good morning, Queen. How are you? SPCE. We had a bit of a pump there this morning, and it's dropped back again. God bless. Thank you. Queen of Self-Braiding. If you've just tuned in this morning, smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. For those of you that have just tuned in, if you want to take a moment's break, I have a video that I recorded, The Sound of Silence. It's a couple of minutes long. If you want to take a quick break from the show, I'm not going to go anywhere. Please open another browser and watch this. This was recorded yesterday from the Ukraine show, the Ukraine broadcast that I do every day at the same time. Here it is in the chat right now. There it is. Go and have a listen to that. Please leave a comment to our friends in Ukraine. Please watch the whole video. You destroy the video, so YouTube won't suggest and share it if you simply watch the first 10 seconds. So just take a few moments. You can have that running on a second browser, or you could just nip out of the show for a minute and go and watch that, or watch it at the end. Okay, there it is. Don't forget, if you are a member to my channel, you also receive emails of special events as well. Certain things I want to feature and I think are really important, you receive an email. I can't email anyone who's not a member. So if you want to be on my email list, you need to be a member. There's the invitation to join. Another perk of being a member. Here is the all links button if you want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Discord, all that other stuff. There is the all links button, and claim some of those free stocks that my sponsors and brokerages give away. All right. Okay. And March the 9th is my birthday. Put that in your calendars as well. March the 9th all day is my 53rd birthday. We'll be 8 months old and on the channel. And we hope to have a good day. Right, Rivian is now starting to come up. Down 10% on Rivian right now. I've been just buying the dips. I could buy more, but I'm not going to right now. We're waiting for it. Virgin Galactic is now starting. We will dance all day. We will dance all day. I love it. 9:48. Right. Just 1% down now on Virgin Galactic. Very, very nice. I'm starting to load up on it again. Oh, here we go. Hey, we're firing off now. 956, 957. Virgin Galactic is going to be the stock of the year, I tell you that. So trade it, buy the dip, sell it, keep getting in, keep getting out, and so on and so forth. But anyway, 957, 958. We're just about to make money on Virgin Galactic again. If we look at the portfolio, we'll see it start to bounce up now. There it goes, starting to bounce up. You can see it on the day here. Bitcoin, we're waiting to buy our Bitcoin position again when it goes below 40. It's being heavily manipulated right now, I'll tell you that. And what will be happening, this is a sad consequence of war and so on, because of the banks. What's happening right now, this is awful. This is one of the sad sides of it. Bitcoin had a huge rally yesterday because people can't get their money out of Russia. And all the money is coming into crypto and Bitcoin. The trouble is, it's being manipulated by the whales, and even our star guest Vladimir Putin is getting involved. And what's happening is people are buying in, and then it'll be sold off. And people who don't understand Bitcoin will sell out, and it'll be all over the place. So be very, very wary of it. I just sold my position, waiting for it to pull back, and I wouldn't be surprised if it does pull back very quickly, very dramatically. Someone says space may fall to $4 in some months to come and maybe get to 100 later. What is the logic behind that prediction? You're absolutely right, Sagan. That is, I don't think it will go as low as 4. I think 8 is the lowest. But what will happen is SPCE is the perfect trading stock. Because basically it's a company right now that's not making any money. It's losing money, but it's losing less and less money as we go. Smash the likes here. Hang on, I'll come back to your point, Sagan, in a minute. Smash the like, Robert. I need to sort of save these comments. Then I don't have to write them out each time. Do you know what I mean? That would be easier, wouldn't it? Let's see. There we go. So basically, what happens is the perfect trading product stock. Right now, what's happening is it's losing money because it's building rockets. It's not losing money because it's a rubbish company. I believe a bubble's all over it. Look, he's spot on. It's losing money because it's building rockets, and it's going to be a great company for the future. So it's a lot of people are against this stock, and they'll short it and bring it down. So what happens is it goes up and down dramatically. You can see it here. Every time we get a test flight, it flies up, flies down, flies up, flies down. Devaluation, all kinds of things. So it's a great stock to get in and trade. But we know that the first commercial flights are coming later on this year, September. So come sort of June, July, the news will start coming out, who the first flights are. It'll make the news and it will start popping up. But between now and then, it's up and down, up and down. It's a way for you to trade it, make money, so you end up owning the stock for free. That's kind of how I've done it. I started with 15 shares of SPCE, and I had up to 1,500, and I'll do it again in a minute. So just keep trading it for now, and keep buying the dip. When it pops up, sell it. But at some point, you might go, I'm going to hold on to this now. Got that now. Thanks a lot for the way you always explain stuff. You're welcome, Sagan. And thanks for being a member and supporting my channel. I appreciate it very much indeed. It's the members that keep the channel alive. It really is. The channel is here because of all of you, and I appreciate it. The spaceport in Scotland got the go-ahead to be built yesterday. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, the spaceport in Scotland got the go-ahead to be built yesterday. Great. We've got one in Cornwall. There's one just down the road from my house. 5 minutes from my house. It's brilliant. I'm so chuffed about that. It's really exciting. So I'll ring up Richard Branson and say, hey, I've been promoting you for ages, and I literally live down the road from your spaceport. Any chance of a free flight? I got some air miles. From buying burgers at Burger King. Any chance I can get a free space flight, mate? Any chance of that? What was it you were saying the other day? Believe a bubble. What was it? Happy Meals. What's all the Happy Meals? What was it? We were joking the other day about Happy Meals. What was all that about? Can someone remind me? There was something to do with Happy Meals the other day. I forgot what it was now. Anyway. Whatever. Anyway. Rivian is starting to lift up now. So the portfolio now is starting to recover. Yeah, there it goes. Starting to come up now. We've had our sell-offs this morning, and now we're starting to recover, which is good. Bought the dips. A free bomb in the Happy Meal. Oh, yeah, that was it. A free bomb. That's it. That was it. Oh, God. It's funny. It was funny at the time. Now I'm thinking, how was that funny? How was a bomb? How was that? I don't know how that was funny. But anyway, it was funny at the time. It doesn't seem very funny right now, funnily enough. I don't know why that might be. But anyway, it was funny at the time. Anyway, Apple this morning is doing well. Up. I love my Apple stock, by the way. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that. I get good dividends with that. Now I've loaded up on Apple. Very happy. Very happy. Oh, happy meal. Right. PayPal today is down 2%. 190, 109. I'm going to buy some PayPal shares. I'm going to buy 10. Am I going to buy 10? Yeah, I am. Something's telling me to buy PayPal. Something's telling me to buy PayPal. I don't know why. But something just told me, buy PayPal. So anyway, I just did. Something just told me to buy PayPal. No idea why that was, but anyway, I did. Right, we're shooting up now. Starting to come up now. And we've got to trim off some profits right now. Trim off some profits. Right, Rivian. Yep, I'm going to be trading, selling some stuff. I've got a lot of dips here that I want to sell. Can we see if I had my wrench back? Can we see if I had the wrench back, if it still has the same problem? No, Bill, we'll leave it on the other account. This account you've got here has got some corruption on it. So we're not going to put it back on this one. We'll leave it on the other one. You've got the other account. I don't want to bring that in again. Link to the spaceport story. Thank you very much indeed. I'll try and get to that if I can. Bitcoin, we're still out with that. We're still going to hold out. Lucid's coming up. Oh, so I bought the bottom. I feel like I've bought the bottom with Lucid. Look at this. I'm up. I'm making money. This is the bottom, guys. Lucid is the stock of the day. Listen to me right now. This is not financial advice, but Lucid had a terrible report and it's dropped. 20, I think it went down to 20%, and now it's rising. This is a good stock to be in right now. Lucid, I'm up $82 on it. Look, this is a great one to be in. I'm going to trim this off as we go up. This is very, very nice. I like Lucid now. That's looking very promising. Had a huge drop, and I bought in, and now we're going up. Up nearly 2% now. Lucid's looking good. That's going to turn my portfolio green very, very quickly. PayPal as well. PayPal, it's down 2%. I think there's an opportunity there. With the payment systems around the world, we're going to need PayPal more than ever before. Virgin Galactic is now firing off as well. I've got 600 shares now. I'm up now today. Here we go. We're about to get quite a green bounce. Look at this. Rivian is also coming up. Here we go. There we go. Look, we're about to get a very, very nice day. This is going to be another green day. Lucid looking good. Yeah, you could just use the other account, Bill, if you want to moderate. Lucid is up 24.81. This is looking good. We hit a bottom, and if you pan out, it really, you know, after a week, it's quite it's quite a safe bounce as well. Over the month, over the 3 months, look, it's quite a it's a safe bounce there. Go back a year, that's different. I mean, you know, different thing altogether. But I reckon that's the bottom. I reckon that's the bottom. So to have 211 shares, remember that this went as high as $50 a share. This could double. This could double my market value from $5,000 to $10,000. I see a good sign now with Lucid. That's not a bad. I made the money before. I'm very excited to be back in there at that level. So anyway, we're going to leave that. I'm not even going to trade it. I'm just going to leave it. I only use it if the post links. What else can I do? What else I can do? I don't know. Yeah, you could delete people and delete comments, and that's what was happening before, Bill. Anyway, Virgin Galactic is now up 963, 964. That's firing off as well today. So very, very happy with that. I think I'm going to hold that now. Rivian is now lifting up as well. Tesla is up. Very good. Yep. I'm just down now $200 on the day, but that's soon going to be, if we carry on like this, that's soon going to be wiped out. The money's being lost in Facebook this morning, down 8%. I'm not going to buy any more of that. That'll soon recover. I don't want to buy any more of it, just in case this doesn't recover the way I expect it to, but I'm going to leave that there. Lucid. Now, see what happens to Lucid now. It's come up. There's a lot of money going into Lucid. There's the chance that Apple could take over Lucid as well. That's another rumor. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Remember that phrase? But it's dropped and doesn't want to go any lower. Be interesting to see. If we start to get it to rise up now, I'll be very, very encouraged by that. I mean, I'm up 2% already. So I could sell that now and take that profit, and I could, but I think I want to be in that now. Tesla, SPCE. Yeah, there's profits all over the house now. Could take all these profits. We could have a drop back, but Coke's up 1.16. Ethereum is dropping back. So crypto is now falling back. Let's get a real good... See, look. We were at 45 earlier. We've dropped to $1,500. We're still up today. Because it's up on the day, but it's dropped back on the hour quite considerably. Looked at 2%. But this is what Bitcoin does. Don't be afraid of it. This is what Bitcoin does all the time. But I'll be looking to buy back at 40,000, 39, 35. I'll fully load up with the 5,000 again. But for now, I'm going to just sit and watch. What's bringing my portfolio down now is Tesla, but it's down 1.18% today. But it's quite a big part of my portfolio. That's the reason for that. Right, Rivian is it popped up and then it's holding. Let's go back to Lucid. The longer that can stay there without any more of a drop, I mean, it can ripple around, but if we don't get any more major sell-offs, that's encouraging for the future of the stock. I'm okay with that. I'm going to leave that right there. Right, day trader of the day competition. Right, so I'm down 0.42 right now. I don't mind that. I've had an amazing week, so I don't mind that. Down 0.51%. Okay, down 0.51%. Don't post yet until I have give the timer. Just wait for it. Wait for it. I'm actually getting better all the time now. We were starting to, we had the sell-offs this morning, and now we're improving. So Tesla's picking up. Rivian is holding at that low now, and Lucid as well. The longer that goes sideways, the better. I could sell it now if I wanted to and make the profit on it, and could, but I'm going to hold it there for a minute. And SPCE as well. Oh! Oh! SPCE is fired off. Look at that. Whoa! We're rocketing up now. Gerald Parocco, how are you this morning? There we go. SPCE. Look at that. Virgin Galactic is popping up now. Let's welcome Gerald Parocco. He's over on Facebook. Boo! He's on Facebook. You need to come and see us on YouTube, Gerald. Let me go and find you on Facebook and give you the link, right? Let me give you the link. You want to be on YouTube, and that's where we'll all welcome you in. So I'm going to come now and find you. Look at that, everybody. Huge bounce this morning on Virgin Galactic. We are starting to get a long time bounce now. No question about it. No question about it. We are starting to get a more consistent bounce. So this is looking very, very nice. So Gerald, stay where you are. I'm coming to you right now. I'm hunting him down. I'm hunting him down. I'm coming to Facebook, and I'm going to give you the link. All right. Now you're either on my profile or you're on my page. Let's have a look. No, you're not. You're not there. So where else could you be? Could you be on one of my pages? Let me have a look. Hang on. Takes a little while to find you because you could be anywhere. Stay where you are. Let's hope he stays there. Pages. Let me go to the day trader. He's probably over there. Lucid about to break 25. Oh, look at this firing off now. Right. There he is. I found him. Reply. Gerald, here is trader. He's this fire is. I found him. Reply. Let me mute Gerald. That a minute. Right, here we go. I really want to learn from you. Well, it's my pleasure, Gerald. Right, there we go. Gerald, there is the link. Come and click on that and join us on YouTube. I've given you a link and a message. All right. There you go. Let's see if he comes into YouTube. That's where you want to be. That's the best place to be. And I can share with you free stocks, free crypto, all kinds of stuff. I'm from the Philippines. Welcome to you, Gerald. Would everybody, once you come into Facebook, into YouTube, we'll all welcome you in. Oh, I can't believe this. Well, I can. I don't know why am I saying that? Of course I can. Right. There we go. That's why I loaded up this morning, and we're all firing off now on all cylinders. Rivian is up. SPCE is up 2.5%. I'm up $206 now. Here we go. This could be the beginning of the push. Right? This could be the beginning. Now, decide at what point you want to sell your position, and that's fine. Take your profits. Lucid. There you go. Lucid is now firing up as well. We are in a great position. Great position right now. There is Lucid. I'm up now 3.5%. It hit the bottom and now it's going up. You could leave this now and really enjoy the ride. Bitcoin is starting to pick up, but I'm going to buy it when it hits 40,000. Right. Let's see. Once Fusion 301. Tesla. There we go. Once Gerald comes into YouTube, we'll welcome him in properly. But you need to be here on YouTube. Right, if you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. We're firing off now on all cylinders. There we go. Smash the like. We've got 33 likes. If you've just come on in, smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell. Here we go. All right, we're now moving up now. We're up now, $300 today, 1%. Fantastic. We're going all the way back up to our previous highs. It'll take a month or so to get there, but we will get there. Right, there we go. Tesla is now firing up as well. Great. Rivian is now turning up. Here we go. 63.83. SPCE 988. 987. Right, we're up now. 3% on it. This could be a really big pump today. Get ready for this. Let's look at Lucid as well. Lucid is coming back in as well. Yeah, look at that. Coming in big time. Awesome stuff. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to the studio. This is where we are, supporting, of course, Ukraine with our yellow and blue colours. And come in and join us today. It's a big day today. There's a lot going on and lots of opportunity in the market. Lots of opportunity right now. 25.60 where Lucid now is doing very, very nicely. There we go. We're up now $429. Let's now look at the live position. Let's look at the day position. Let's look at the week position. Let's look at the month position. The 3-month position now under 25 down. That's better. We're getting there. We're bringing it back. Gerald hasn't yet joined us over from YouTube, Facebook yet. I hope he makes his way here onto YouTube. That's where we want to invite him in and welcome him into the chat. Okay. Fantastic. Awesome stuff. There we go. 41,000 right now. 43. We're firing off on all cylinders now. Look at this. Look at this. What is your Rivian average, Martin? My Rivian average now is 70.77. I'm perfectly happy with that. Perfectly happy with that. I could buy it, but I'm not. I'm just riding it now. We're just riding it now. We're not spending any money right now. We bought the dips this morning. We're just now enjoying the ride. We're enjoying the ride. Now, this is the point where you can start taking profits again. Remember, don't hold forever. Don't just join a fan club. You are here to make money. Oh, Parocchio Gerald just subscribed. There we go. Parocchio Gerald has just subscribed to the channel. Look at that, everybody. There we go. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much indeed. Awesome, Martin. Can I ask about lowering your averages? Yes. Fire away. What do you want to know? Members only. Does anybody want to call into the show today and have a discussion? We can have a discussion. Would you like to do one-on-one Q&A? Let me bring it up. Here is the interview screen. I'm inviting my members to be on the show right now. Okay. Who would like to call in and do a one-on-one? Club Clean just subscribed. Well, we got another subscriber. We're growing quickly this morning. Interview. Here's my interview screen. Would you like to call in and be on the show today? Would you like to call in and be on the show? If you would, you can call in. There he is, Gerald. Gerald is here. Welcome, Gerald. Lovely to have you here. We're doing a phone-in right now. If you want to be here, it's members only. Members only can do live Q&A. You can call in. You just need your phone. You don't need any software at all. I send you a link. You put it in your browser of your mobile device, your iPad, your computer, and your camera and your audio will be in this space here, and you can do one-on-one questions with me. There's the link. I'll put the link in the chat right now. It's members only. Members only can call in and be on the show live. I'm going to give you the link right now. So if you want to come in, say hello to the world, wish our friends in Ukraine good wishes, ask a question, whatever it might be, there is the link. You can pop on in and to be on the show. All right? Okay. Let me get back to the trade and we welcome all our members in. Now then, let me clear that a minute. Let me clear the interviewer screen. Bear with me a second. Right, okay. Now then, we've got some new people coming in today. So, we've got, oh my gosh, look at that for a bounce. We're making money. We're making money today. Oh, every day now this is happening. We've had 4 or 5 days in a row. Bought both Tesla and Lucid on that first big green candle. On that run, took 200 on Lucid, holding Tesla now. Right. Okay. Question here from WEBULL. I purchased SPCE way back and bought it in at 15.91. Since then, I have purchased and sold more space for small profits. How do I find out my average is and how much it's lowered? How do I find out what my average is and how much it's lowered? Okay, let's talk about that for a minute. Now, he's using eToro. eToro. Now, I have eToro. This is my eToro account. I'll share with you, look, this is my eToro account. This is my eToro right now. Doesn't look very much, does it? Hang on. Come on, here it is. I find eToro very slow, actually. But anyway, here's my eToro account, just to show you I have it. Now, I don't actually trade on it. I prefer Robinhood. You all prefer Robinhood, but I know in the UK they don't have it. So eToro is the next best thing, and that's what I recommend if you're in the UK. It's the best one I found in the UK. Lowering averages, don't be concerned with that. Don't be concerned with that. It's nice as a guide. The honest answer is, because I don't trade with eToro, I've just got a few stocks in there that just sit there. I don't know. I will go back and look and see if I can answer the question this afternoon on the closing bell. But right now, I don't actually know. But what I want to tell you is the average is not important. What you should be doing, however, what is important, people get all excited about their averages. And the averages is great, but it's merely a visual stimulus for excitement, if I'm honest. Oh, look at my average, it's lowered. Yeah, it's great, and it does mean you're getting cheaper and cheaper stock. But what it's really about, what you should really be doing, is the averages are made up of all your buys that you make, not the sales. Doesn't bring in sales. It doesn't average in selling. It averages in buying. Okay, so what you should be doing, I keep a notepad right in front of me now on my notes. I've been doing it this morning. When I buy in a stock that I want to sell, that I want to trade, that I want to make money from, not just long-term investments, what I do is I write it down. So right on the screen now it says Rivian 20 at 65.24. Lucid 50 at 24.66. It tells me what I've bought those shares for. So I know that grouped together, all my stocks and all my assets and so on, in Lucid I have 50 at 24.66, 50 at 24.56, 100 at 23.96. So I've written that down. That's together what will give me my average. But my average isn't important. It's just a visual stimulus, and it looks exciting. Remember, a lot of people on YouTube, on Robinhood, get criticised for gamifying investing. It makes you look. It's exciting to see your average go down, but it's not how you should trade. You trade and invest by your individual purchases. Write those down. And if you go, right, I've just bought Lucid, I bought 100 Lucids at 23.96, and Lucid then goes up to 24. You go, right, I'm going to sell 100 at 24, and I'm going to make 100 times 4 cents. You bought it at 23.96, you sell it at 24, you make 4 cents. Per 100, you make $4. That's how you should be looking at it. The average on screen is just merely a consequence of your purchases, not your selling. And it's why sometimes your average can look really low, but you might not have made any money because you've sold at a loss. When I sold Virgin Galactic a few months ago, I sold out the entire thing at a loss of $2,000 or $3,000. All right? And I bought everything back. Lucid. I've got a breaking news here. Lucid. No, that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's just profit taking. What that is there, it rose up, people made some profit and took it off the top. I don't mind that. That's all right. I could sell that. You're right. Make a profit, and but that's okay. Okay, I've only paid attention to the percentages, and if I'm in the green, yeah, pay attention to your individual trades, because the average doesn't change when you sell or take a loss or make profits. It only is averaging your purchases, so you can be lulled into a full sense of security. I'll make this really, really clear, right? I bought a lot of Virgin Galactic at $37. It dropped. I was down 80%. I was down $2,000-$3,000. I sold it all. Now you'd all say, well, you've lost money then. On paper, I'd lost money. Let's make it really simple. I paid $10,000 for SBCE. I've now sold it for $8,000. Oh my God, I've lost $2,000. That's not very good trading, is it? But then it continued to fall. It went down and 8,000, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At 1,000, I buy everything back with the money I've got from the 9,000 sale, or the 8,000 sale. I bought it back a lot cheaper than it was at 8,000. Does that make sense? So even though at that point, I sold everything out and started again, my average says that I'm zero, I'm at a wash. But I know that I've already lost $2,000. I've got to make it up again. So the averages is purely entertainment. It's purely like dramatic, and it's cool to see it. We all want to see our averages go down. But remember, if you've bought in and sold out of everything, it doesn't bring any of that into account. And sometimes you sell at a loss. This morning, I sold all my Bitcoin at $100 loss. It was basically a wash. I called it a wash, but actually I lost $100. I had $5,000 of it. I've been out of the money for ages because I had an average of 45,000. It got to 49.9. I sold the whole lot and I'm waiting to buy a dip. So I lost $100. I only lose $100 if I walk out the door and say, that's it, I'm done with trading. But if I now today buy it all back at 40,000 and it goes up a little bit, I haven't lost all that money from 45 to 40. I was out of the market. I'm protected from the losses. My little stack of money is the same size. I then buy it all back for 40,000 and buy it again. So sometimes you make money from making a loss. You make money on the way up, you make money on the way down. It's all about the overall portfolio. And what is your objective at the end of the day? Where are you going? What is it you want to achieve? Is it you want to achieve a $100,000 portfolio and then sell everything and live on $100,000 the rest of your life? That may be your target. Now, Murray mentioned that Lucid's dropping back. Lucid had a terrible earnings report. Everyone sold out, crashed. Remember, you always buy when everyone's selling. You sell when everyone's buying, okay? It went all the way down. It hit a bottom. It started to rise up, and Murray went, oh, watch it. Lucid's selling off. Lucid rose up, and what happened there is people have bought in and recovered some of their losses. They sold out at the top. That's why it fell down. They bought at the bottom. It rose up. They made some profits to compensate their losses because they didn't sell before it dropped. They sold as it started to drop. They lost $200 at the top. They made $200 at the bottom. They've now had a wash. That's why it just sold out. That doesn't mean to say it's not going to continue selling out. But to me, look, it's starting to turn up again now because people took their profits. They recovered their losses from the top. They bought back in at a lower price. It rose up a bit. That's why it rose up, because everybody bought in. A little bit of a sell-off because everybody took profits. And now we're sitting here. Now, for me, I think what's going to happen now, because everyone knows, all the shareholders know that the earnings report was terrible. I don't think it's going to keep going down and down and down and down and down until there's some more bad news. As long as there's no bad news and they're just going to try and improve things, and I would expect to be improving as we go on into the future, this could sit around this price and start to make money. Now, what I could do is I have $145 profit now. I could sell that, take the profit, and watch it fall back down again. I could do that. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. And that's what I've been doing for days, and that's fine. Anyway, let's have a look at these comments. That makes sense, Martin. Welcome. Can you only base your average on your current stocks, not what you... Correct. You can only base your average on your current stocks, not what you've sold. That's exactly what I said. Thanks for backing that up, Murray, and putting it in words. That's great. Martin, I know how to look at a graph, but can you explain the candle system? Yeah. Remember, I'm not a fan of charts. The candles is all about when you get a big buy-in. The green candles are the buy-ins, and the red candles are the sales. And the larger the candle, the bigger the volume was at that moment in time. It means great volume has come into the stock. But charts, you have to understand, charts are there to confuse and manipulate. Everybody reads charts. Every trader in the world, apart from me, reads charts. They think charts are like maps, like navigators use maps. I don't use charts, and I'll tell you why. Cool, I was wondering about averages as you mentioned them a few times. Hello, iDrop. How are you, iDrop? I don't think I'm doing too bad. I started with $500. I now have $670. Believe a bubble, you are doing excellently well, considering the fact that we have had the Fed inflation getting out of hand. We've had COVID. We've got a war. You've done exceptionally well. 95% of day traders lose money. So I'm gonna take it the fact that you watch our channel and you are not one of the typical day traders, the 95% that loses money. Because of my wisdom and you followed me to the letter, you've made money. So I'm gonna take that as a credit. Even though it has bugger all to do with me, I'm going to say it because it just sounds funny and I like saying it. Right. But no, seriously though, that is absolutely fantastic. I'm up 120 on Lucid, sold off, waiting for another dip. That's not wrong. Not wrong at all. You're right to do that. How is your Meta position looking? Meta, let's have a look. Facebook. Yeah, it's down 8%. I'm okay with that. It's long-term investing, that one. I don't mind it being down that much. That's okay. That's okay. Lucid, I mean, I could do exactly what you've done there. I mean, absolutely, I could take my profit there and do that. SPCE, same thing. Look, huge profits. I could take profits today, and I'm kind of tempted, but, you know, I typically trade Lucid each day, but I make my trades based off Tesla's chart. Right, let's just quickly, because we've got some new people in here, let's quickly talk about charts. Charts are like maps for navigators. Charts are like plans for people going to war. They are the plans. They are the charts, whatever you want to call it, right? There is not a chart in the world that predicts the future. It suggests the future based upon past experience, but it doesn't predict the future. There's no chart for what's coming up. Charts are for where we are right now and the past. Okay? Charts are electronically produced patterns and images of what has happened, and traders like to see patterns, like looking in the sky and the clouds, and you can see there's a face in the cloud. Has anybody ever done that? You look in the cloud and you go, oh look, there's a man on a bike. There's Ronald McDonald eating a burger, eating McDonald's, right? You can see patterns, and what people do, they see a trend, they'll draw a line, and those lines can be anywhere. They can give and take whatever they want. They can convince themselves that this is the average. They draw a line here. This is whatever. And people look at the charts and go, when it hits 30, people sell off. When it hits 40, they buy or whatever. Now, in the past, that's the case because it's not clever. We all know what happened in the past because it happened. It's written down. But then they use it as knowledge to go where the future's going. Well, Bitcoin went down at 30, it bounces off 30, so hey, it will do it again. That is a load of bloody nonsense. I will openly say that I respect everyone who uses charts, why you use charts, how clever you are to understand it. I get it, I get it, I get it. I read charts, I look at them, so I understand what I'm saying to you right now, right? But I don't use them to trade. Not at all. I actually don't believe Warren Buffett is much into trades either. Not that that's important. I know Elon Musk doesn't really care for charts either. I am more interested in reading people, because people are what influences the stock and why they buy and sell in the first place. The chart is just a picture of what that person or people did. That's all it is. That's all that is, by the way. I'm just looking at now, we've got a bit of a drop with Virgin Galactic. I wonder if I'll just take a trade there and just take that profit. So that is, charts are good to give you some insight, but remember, it's just past. Who cares what the stock did? I care where the stock's going. And remember, the only thing that drives a stock up, whether the company's made money, whether the company's losing money, whether the company's good or bad. That's all important because it's why people do things. But what drives a stock up and what drives a stock down is people, and people are essentially stupid. If people wasn't stupid, why are we having a war right now? People are greedy. People are selfish, people are manipulated, people dream up what they want things to be, they tell themselves the truth. I've been telling myself for years that I'm getting better looking. I've been telling myself for years that I'm losing weight. It's a load of bollocks. None of it's true, right? But I tell myself whatever I want to believe, right? I believe Virgin Galactic's going to be $100. No one knows that. No one can predict the future. A chart doesn't tell you anything. It just tells you what people did in the past. That's it. So for me, how I've grown my portfolio from 5,000 to 50,000 or 58,000 is reading people and where I think people are going, where I feel the world is going, not what a pretty picture on a computer told me that happened in the past. All right. My day trading is solely down to you and this channel. I only started doing this for something to do in my daytimes. In the daytimes I was home. There you go. There you go. It is all down to me. But remember one thing, right? And I've said it time and time again. Any idiot can make money on the stock market. What a clever man can do is keep his money. Now, right now, WEBULL has grown from $500 to $670. That's phenomenal. Take profits along the way. It started. Russian oligarch Fredman calls to the end of the Ukraine war. Some of the Russian elite are now starting to call for the war to end. There we go. Thank you very much for bringing that out. That the stocks will start to rise on that news. Because remember, stocks are all about confidence. Confidence. And if people think the world's going to suddenly be great, everybody will start buying stocks and shares again. And the price will go up again. And take profit along the way. Don't ever be married to the stock. Don't ever feel the stock is everything. Sell it. Why did you come into stock market? Why did you start trading? Why is anyone here? We're here, first of all, yes, the community, the family, the togetherness. It's why I'm here. I earn a few bucks a day on YouTube. I'm here because I love being here, the community, the family, the support, all of it. That's why I'm here. Yeah, Russia hasn't even begun. I know that. They haven't even. I know that. They've got 40 miles of trucks lined up along the road ready to deploy. I know that. But I think Russia's all. I think Russia will just. I think all the soldiers will just say we've had enough at some point. Anyway, so A bit of fun and make some money. There you go. Rob said a bit of fun and make some money. That's it. You're not here to lose money, are you? You're here to make money. So if you buy a stock and it goes up and you've made 5%, ask yourself this question. If I had my $10 in the bank, how much would it have earned today? Sod all. If I put $10 on stocks and it makes me 10%, I've got $11 now. I've made $1. Sell it then. Doesn't matter if tomorrow it goes to $1 million. Oh no, I could have made $1 million. Who the hell cares? You made $1. You can't. It's if I went to a meeting today rather than sat here talking to you. I went to a network meeting. I spoke to somebody and they said, "Hey Martin, glad you popped in. I'm looking for someone to sing at my wedding. Here's $5,000. I want to book you." I've lost $5,000 today by not going to that meeting. Well, of course I have. I didn't go to the meeting and the opportunity didn't come my way. Doesn't count. If today was the day, if I'd bought a lottery ticket, I would have won $1 million. But guess what? I didn't buy a lottery ticket. No one cares, and you shouldn't care what you didn't do, what opportunity you didn't take. There are thousands of shares right now trading, and I'm buying about 50 of them. I'm not seeing. Look, I could have sold up here this morning. I was at 41,000. I've lost $400 in the last 2 minutes. I could have sold everything here and then bought it all back again. I could have done, but I didn't. Oh my God, I've lost all my money. I haven't. I haven't at all. Right? Look, it's all going back up again. Now, of course, as a trader, that's exactly what you want to do. Buy and sell, keep making money, keep making money. At some point, Virgin Galactic's going to go all the way to 100,000. But nothing, I mean, potentially, theoretically. Not because of a chart says so, because of my belief in what Richard Branson's doing. But we've proved it on the show. You can make more money by trading day to day, buying, selling, and then just sitting there. And not only that, who wants to just sit there and watch their stock go up? It's boring. It's boring. You want to have fun doing it as well. There it is. Now then. So let's have a look right now. Right, we're starting to go back up again. Let's refresh the screen. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Let's bring in the day position. Let's go back to Tesla. Let's read some of the comments. Honest answer. When I started, it was something to do. Now it's fun, and I'm making money a few pence and pounds at a time. There it is, mate. There it is. It's fun. You're part of a community that give you... I mean, that's the great thing about this channel, right? Everyone here is telling you the truth. There are some channels out there that will tell you what to do because they have millions of subscribers and they own millions of dollars in certain assets. And then when they tell everybody to buy something and everyone does it, and there is actual proof of this, I've seen it, I won't mention the channel's names, they tell everyone to sell just as they bought in or vice versa. And that happens all the time. We're not a big channel, and even if we were, I would never do that. I would tell you exactly what I'm doing live on the screen, not do it on the sidelines and say, everybody, Virgin Galactic's about to go up to $100. I'm buying it, and everyone buys it. All my million subscribers buy it as I sell it. No, I'm not. A lot of rubbish. We'll never, ever do that. So the thing is, you can watch your charts, and that's fine, do that. Or you can be part of this family, and we learn from each other because you see what everyone's doing for real, and you think, well, okay. And then take a little bit from everybody. Take a bit from me, take a bit from Bubble, take a bit from Rob, take a bit from Muzanella, and make your own decisions. Do you think investing in global funds instead of day trading isn't smart? Do you think investing in global funds instead of day trading isn't smart? Could you rephrase the question, please? I don't quite understand it fully. Do you think investing in global funds instead of day trading isn't smart? I'm not fully understanding the question. Let's get one thing clear. I'm a long-term investor. I'm a swing trader, a day trader, a scalp trader. People like to label you and tell you, what sort of trader are you? I'm a trader of opportunity. I'm investing in companies I think are ultimately going to go up. I'm always bullish. I'm never bearish. What's the point? Why would I be bearish on a stock? I just wouldn't be in it. I'm only in things I think are going to go up. I mean, I'm not going to invest something that's going to go down. Ultimately, what would be the point? It might go down today. That's why I buy in, but not because I'm bearish on it. Just because people are selling it right now. So I'm optimistic and and bullish on all my stocks. I swing trade, day trade. I just do whatever's right at the time. And it's more fun doing that. I don't think it's much fun just buying Virgin Galactic and going, all right, I've got $10,000. Let's buy Virgin Galactic and then let's just sell it next year. That's boring, isn't it? That's not very fun, is it? Yeah, anyway. Let's bring the breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. Here we go.
Southend-on-Sea, a city in which he talked about the murder of Sir David.
And that's just some UK news, nothing to do with the war. I thought it was more interesting than that. Sorry, whatever that was, but we'll come back to. Is that Prince Charles in a dock?
Society on freedom itself. We are seeing those same values under attack today in Ukraine in the most unconscionable way. In the stand we take here, we are in solidarity with all those who are resisting brutal aggression.
Well, Queen Elizabeth, who became...
There we go. We went from property prices to Prince Charles there, so that was a bit confusing. Anyway, that was Sky News. That's what I use. Sky News and the BBC is what I use. Okay, so where we are today, we are just down slightly. We had a really good opportunity to make some money, but we're rising again now. We popped up. Prince Charles is giving Southend-on-Sea the upgrade. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Oh, that's to do with that guy, isn't it? That's to do with that politician who was murdered, right? Okay, I got it. Okay. Rivian is down today, 7%. I've been buying the averages. It popped up. I could have sold that, but I didn't. SPCE just falling back now. Yeah, I mean, there's an example of day trading. We had a real good pop there. I could have sold everything there. And that's what I have been doing the last few days. And could have done that, but I didn't. But you can't look back. You can't look back. And there was no line on a chart which told. I mean, think of it for a minute, right? Charts are individual for stocks, right? All my stocks then, rose up, hit a wall and bounced back down again. They all did it. Well, that's got nothing to do with the chart, has it? That's individual stocks. Individual stocks all did the same thing. They all followed what human beings were doing. High-risk stocks. We're making some profit. We're selling out. And now they're buying the dip again. That's all that was. So I missed out that one. And I did. No question about it. It popped up, it's gone back down again. I could have made profit on all of those. I would be in a much stronger position. Even Robinhood popped up. Even Robinhood did very well today. But anyway, I noticed when I traded in the USA, the the exchange rate is much for me in Canada. Please advise me on this. Hang on. I noticed when I trade in USA stock, the exchange rate is much for me in Canada. Can you repeat that question? And I'll try and answer it. Okay, we're looking to buy Bitcoin again when it's see I sold it at 45. Very, very glad I did that. Very, very glad I did that. Okay, so I am looking actually now. We're getting another little bite at the cherry. Let's see if we get another little bounce here today, and I might do it again. I might sell it this time. I didn't, to be honest with you. I blame Bubble. I was actually answering Bubble's question, and I wasn't really focused on my stocks. On a different day and different moment, I would have sold a lot of that, as I have done. But I was deeply into Bubble's comments. So because of Bubble, I've lost about $400 today. I blame him. So I expect a huge tip from Bubble. It's actually true. because I focus on you guys more than my trades. I mean, that's kind of obvious, right? Even though I'm joking, saying that's true, it actually is. Because when you ask me a question, I focus on you, and it's right, and that's what I want to do. I mean, if I was day trading properly, I wouldn't be trying to run cameras and talking. I'd be just focused on what I'm doing. But I don't mind. I don't mind losing. I don't really care. I'm more interested in you guys having a good time and feeling appreciated than every trade I miss or lose. Yes, less. I'm in Canada, and there is always a fee for exchange in USA stock. Oh, yes, right, yes. You are on Wealth Simple. There is a cost. Yes. There's a fee for exchange. Yes, less, much less. Exchange rate. Yes, I understand that. That is correct. See, I am lucky at the moment. I'm using Robinhood, and Robinhood will come to Canada, and when it does, I will make sure. Yeah, believe a bubble just give me $1, a pound. Well, that's 400. Now I'm 399. So there we go. Yeah, Wealth Simple. It's the best that you have right now. I understand. It's frustrating. I'm right with you. I used to trade in the UK. There it is, super chat, brilliant. I used to trade with Barclays Bank, and I paid a fee every time, a transaction fee every time, and I'd made money on all my trades. I knew what I was doing, but I never actually made any profit because I was always paying the bank. It's a pain in the arse. So I'm right with you, but so it is difficult for you. When you trade, you have exchange rates because Wealth Simple buys, the exchange rate, and they make money from that exchange rate. There's also a fee to trade. I get it. So you have to build that into your profit. You can't buy a stock for $1 and sell it for $1.10 and make any money because you have to include the conversions and so on and so forth. I get it. I do understand that. So that's difficult. I do get it. So much, yeah, it's frustrating. So I've been there. I'm lucky we now have Robinhood and so on. Anyway, I am focusing now. I've not really been focusing on my stocks this morning. In Ameritrade, if you have a day trading account, I think it's only a few pennies for each trade. Just made 8 trades and cost 29 cents. Should I stop trading USA now? What do you mean USA? You're trading USA stocks? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Because most of the stocks here, I mean, I'm not I don't use a Wealth Simple, I'm afraid. I don't use it. I think that's the one you're using. USA stocks. No, you definitely want to trade USA stocks. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. The companies are the companies wherever they are. I'm sure whatever you do is going to be the same for whatever stock you buy. To be perfectly honest. That's just the way Wealth Simple works. Don't worry, we'll work about it. We will talk about it later. Okay, try and use, I think someone suggested E-Trade. Have a look at E-Trade. I don't recommend that one. I've not got that. I don't know anything about it. I don't use it. But try that one. Have a look at the charges there and compare them. Anyway, for a few moments now, folks, I'm going to go back to trading because I've missed some opportunities here this morning. No question about it. I've not been fully focused. And I appreciate the £1 tip from the £1 tip from bubble. So I've got to get back now this money that I could have made. Okay, so what I've got to do now is have a look at it. I've got a profit here of right. I'm looking for the next bounce here on Lucid to trade. Okay, focus on that. I also want to look at SPCE because I've just missed the opportunity to take that profit. Okay, and we're going to end the show in a few moments because we got to get ready for our Ukraine show this morning. 1 hour from now. Okay, so I'm going to give everybody now the link. This is the show. Starts in 1 hour from now. It's our message to Ukraine. Here it is. It starts in an hour. This is the trailer. There it is. I'll be there in 1 hour from now on the Martyn Lucas channel, my music channel. If you want to join me for that, Believer Bubble has already put a chat comment there. I see that. I do it live every day at this time, and what I need everyone to do is to share the video. We're trying to reach as many friends around the world as possible, and so on. And also, just before we end, I'm going to give you this video as well. It's Sound of Silence. It just premiered an hour ago. I want you to watch the whole of this video. It's only 4 minutes long. Watch it and leave a comment to our friends in Ukraine. There it is. All right, there it is in the chat for you. Okay, let me get back now to finishing off the show. Tesla's just dropping back. I'm still up, so I don't mind. Rivian is now dropping back further. No profit in that right now. I've lowered my average. I'm fine with that. SPCE. I've got a profit on that. We are starting to fall back. The profit isn't... well... I should have sold it earlier, but that's irrelevant. What I could do now is sell that, take $18 profit, and just get out. It's trending downwards now. And buy it back. Amazon, Twitter, Nvidia. Let me have a look. Yeah, we're trending down now. We are absolutely trending down. Yep. It looks like we are. Lucid. Lucid's... okay. SPCE. Sell. Now, unfortunately, I've missed my opportunity. We were as high as 9.96. Yeah. I've had an opportunity to make money, but I'm gonna sell. I'm going to sell right now and just make some profit, I think. Thank you, Fusion. About to hit the VWAP line. Could get a bounce here. That's what we were talking about earlier. Remember, anyone can make money. What's important is keeping your money. I'm getting ready to sell. Are we going to get a bounce here? Whoops, not 601. I meant 600. I've made some profit, but we're trending back a bit now. Okay, thanks. What you're thanking me for? What have I done? What's the amount of day trading? Oh. Yeah, 25,000 is the standard everywhere. 25,000 is so you can day trade. Tesla bounce, see if Lucid follows. Tesla bounce. I don't see that. Lucid. SPCE. Review order. I'm looking at selling my taking that profit. I could have made $100 profit this morning, but I'm still up 41, 46. Are we going to get a move there? I'm just watching it. Got to be careful. 68. Where's it going to go next? I can't read the future, but we are trending down at the moment. Oh, it's turning green. $58. I made my first buy for the day, trying to make 2,500 today, taking screenshots. My goal is 3 to 4 trades for 2,500 profit. Hold on, hold on. Okay, thank you for that, Fusion. I missed the first bounce this morning. It's a decent profit though, $56. I don't mind making that at all. Let's have a look at Tesla. That's lifting up now. Lucid. Lucid isn't doing anything, just trading sideways. I'm still up on Lucid though. But SPCE is the one. Sell 600 shares. It's going to go up. Oh, I'm sure it's going to go up. It's going to be $100 a share. But will it go down before it goes up? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is it going to hold at that position? 968. 969. 970. It's discipline not to get attached to a stock. You go, look, I've made $60, sell it, it's fine. It doesn't matter. I try to make $200 a day. That's my target. That's what I aim to do every day. Put a stop limit at 24.46. Let's have a look at that. What do you think about that? At 24.46. Stop limit. Oh, you're talking about Lucid now, aren't you? 24. Let me have a quick look. $24.46. 32. Bitcoin, I'm going to buy it back in later. We're not there yet. What are we doing today? Let's look at the markets. See, I think Lucid is kind of holding. I think it's kind of holding there. I think all the bad news is out and it's holding. I think Lucid's okay. 24.16. Virgin Galactic could drop back down again though. What am I feeling right now? Virgin Galactic. It's going to go up, but we're a long way ahead from all we're getting now is daily trading. That's all we're getting right now. I must admit, I'm unsure on this one. I don't know why, because like the last few days I've been happy to sell and trade. What I should have done, and I would have done if I was paying attention, I would have sold it up here. And I'd have made myself 100, but I would have made my daily amount. But right now, I don't know. I don't know if we're suddenly going to drop. I've got a feeling we are. Like you said, if in doubt, do now. Yeah. At the end of the day, do you mind owning the stock at this value? See, there's no question I don't mind owning it. 964 and a stock that's going to move $100. Obviously, who cares? It's great. Will it go down before it goes up? That's how you make the extra money. I'm not interested in going, right, I'm going to hold it at 963 because it's going to go to 1200 or, sorry, 100, which it will. I'm sure of that. But along the journey, it will go up and down. And to make the most money, you need to be in and out of it. And right now, I'm just sensing a downtrend. How's the saying going? Nobody ever went broke taking profit. And that's absolutely right. So, I sold it. I made $17. It could have been $170 today. But I just sensed a downtrend. Right now. I just sold out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, because we're going to end the show, I've got to get ready for my Ukraine show. Look, it's going down again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this, 943. 945. I'm going to put a limit order in to buy. All right. I'm going to put a limit order in to buy. Limit order to buy. At 946. 946. There you are. It's going down. Let's see. I made $17 profit. I could now buy it back straight away and be better off than I was before. Do you see what I'm saying? So that was the right thing to do. I should have paid attention. Believe a bubble cost me $170 this morning. Lucid's doing all right. Is it following Tesla? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 945. 946, I'm going to buy 500 shares. Okay? I'm worth it, though. Yes, you are, Bubble. You're worth the full $170. Do I get a free bubble as well? Do I get a free balloon? Right. I'm going to buy 500 shares if it hits 946. Because it bounced off that before and it's just slightly above it. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to leave that because I've got to get ready for the show. The Ukraine show starts in 45 minutes. And that is a very somber, solemn part of the day. Very, very important. So 946, 500 shares, good for the day. Review the order. No balloons, just bubbles. Why do I keep thinking you got bubbles? Well, believe a bubble, you're called. Sort your name out. Believe a balloon. Oh, sorry. Yeah, bubble. Believe a bubble, not believe a balloon. I was going to have a go at you then, but now I feel stupid. It wasn't believe a balloon, it was believe a bubble. Right, you're absolutely right. I'll be shush. Scrub that, rewind that. Right, so 500, 946. Okay, review order. There we go. Buy. I'll put that order in, so if it drops to there, I'll pick it up again, all right? That's what I'm going to do. All right, so I've sold my position there. I'm out there. Sort your English out. Don't come on here telling me what to do. It's my show. Mike will tell you. Come on here telling me what to do. Fusion 301, please, if I deposit the 25,000, can I take it out at any time? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, if you put $25,000 on your portfolio, you can day trade as long as your amount is above 25,000. If now I don't use Wealthsimple, but it's a standard rule, FAA or whatever it is, FCC, whatever it is. It's your show, Martin. There you go. That's right. So yes, it just 25,000 means you are a serious trader. That's it's just the rules. It's trying to protect people from gambling and so on and so forth. But yeah, you can always take it out. Remember, what's in your buying power is your money. What's in your buying power is your cash. It's not invested. It's in, as long as your portfolio has 25,000. No, you need to have a balance of 25,000. You can take it out whenever, but then you are no longer a day trader. That's right. Exactly right. No risk. If you put $25,000 in and it just sits there, some brokerages like Robinhood, they'll even pay you interest more than you get in the bank. So actually, it's better than putting it in the bank anyway. But yeah, you can do that, and that is a very sensible thing to do. Then you can day trade. No risk whatsoever. Your money in your buying power is not invested. It's not risking anything, but it will enable you to do what you want to do. Yes. Right. I've set my order to buy. I'm not going to do anything else. I've set my order to buy Bitcoin at 35,000. So we're good. All right. So let's end with a final thought. Okay. Quick word from a sponsor. Be right back in 5 seconds from now. Don't go away. Here we go. Okay, there we go. It's time to take a short little break. I'm going to get ready now for our Ukraine event. Starts in 45 minutes. It's an event I do every day. Here is the link to it. One final time. I gave it to you earlier. Here is the link. Please go and like and comment and be involved. But more importantly, I want you to share this video. Get it out to as many people as possible. Okay? And just before you watch it, here is the Sound of Silence, a feature I took from yesterday's show. There it is. Sound of Silence. Okay? There it is. All right. Back to the trades. You never got... Right. Day trader of the day. I didn't. You're absolutely right. Day trader of the day. Okay, I'm down. Today, 0.68%. Don't post yet until I give you the timer. Wait for it. Rivian. Load my averages. I'm okay with that. Waiting for it to go back up again. Virgin Galactic, yeah, I sold my position out, waiting for it to fall back down again. I've got an order in, so I'm good. Amazon, yeah, that's all good. Right, ready? I'll bring up the timer. 1 minute from now. Sorry, now. I don't know why I was being clever. Who beats me? Oh, Duchak goes into the lead. He's up 4.6. Duchak is up 4.6. Dave Mottram is down 0.3. Down 0.14. Down 0.53. Duchak takes the lead, 4.6%. Oh, love it. Okay, so let me end the timer a minute. That was go. Don't forget the poll results. Oh yeah. Bloody hell, anything else you want me to do? Whose show is this? Bloody hell. I mean, it's getting ridiculous now, isn't it? Right. It's like having a director. I've got a director directing the show. Right, okay. Should I do birthday shows, which is the all day on March the 9th, drunk? 62% say yes. I don't know if I have to abide by these rules. It's my poll. I can ignore it if I want. End the poll. Bloody hell. Anything else? Before we go, anything else, Bubble? Is there anything else you'd like me to do? Oh yeah, congrats, Duchak. Oh, bloody hell. Congrats, Duchak. Now I've got to do this. Right, here it comes. Thank you for your honest trade. Let's give him a thumbs up. Big round of applause. And here is the air horn. Is that it, Bubble? Have we done everything now? Have we ticked the list? Believe it. Congrats, Duchak. Up 9.99. Cheers, everybody. I apologise, Duchak, for not giving you the proper welcome you deserve. I mean, I've got Believer Bubble here, like, directing my show. Believer Bubble and Cut. Yeah, Believer Bubble has cost me money this morning, but he made up for it by giving me a £1 tip. All right? Taking over the show, asking questions, and getting me all confused and flummoxed. Bloody hell. See why I sold my Virgin Galactic, folks? Buy back when it gets a bit lower. That's why. Protect your losses. It's easy to make money. The secret is to keep your money, all right? Did we gain any more subscribers today? Yeah, we did. We gained about 8 subscribers today. We're on 2,355 now. Thank you very much. All right. Time to get off. In 40 minutes from now, I'll be back here in the studio. Ooh, that's good. Nothing better than a stretch, is there? Right. Be back in 40 minutes with the Ukraine daily radio show. And hopefully you'll join in with that. It was very emotional yesterday. But anyway, I'm going to go and get set for that. Okay, I think we're all good. We've set our trades up. I tell you what, Lucid is looking stronger and stronger by the day. I think we bought the bottom now. I'm up 1.5%. I feel good about that. I think it's just going to keep. That's going to pick up as time goes by. Not tomorrow. You know, we need some news. We need something good to come out, but I think we're going to be all right. Bitcoin is starting to pick up, but I'm waiting for it to go much lower. I've got my order in. I've got my order in for SPCE as well. Got my order in for 9.45, I think, something like that. So we'll wait for that one there to kick in. Anyway, apparently cut is what I've got to do now because it's not my show anymore. The director of the show, Believer Bubble, is telling me it's time to cut the show. So let's go to the final screen. Clear the overlays. Is that all right with you, Bubble? Clear that one there. That's it. And thank you very much indeed for joining in the Day Trader as presented and directed by Believer Bubble, some guy who spends his life blowing up bubbles. So, you know, you take that as you like. And that's it. We will see you back for the closing bell this afternoon. And we'll also see you back for the roll-in credits. We'll see you back for the Ukraine event in 40 minutes on my other channel. I've given you the link to the Sounds of Silence. Here it is in the chat one final time. Go and watch this to take you into the main show. All right? We'll see you back for the closing bell. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We're building up to the Friday giveaway. There's a chance we might have an iPhone to give away on Friday. Members only. Get to become a member. Great job, Believer Bubble. Yeah, thanks, everyone. Believer Bubble, you've done a great job. It's a brilliant show. Thank you very much, Believer Bubble. You were amazing. This entire production is down to you. Everyone, Bubble, sack the presenter and get Leah to present. On that note, I've had enough. Take care of yourselves and each other.